All right, guys, I need to address important issue. I need to address this because I just woke up. And my phone has been blowing up with calls and messages and WhatsApp also. Okay, and it's with regards to our Indian community. Okay, our Indians, how they behave. Uh, being an Indian myself, being an Indian, what an Indian passport holder, a person who has visited India, who meets Indians but does not live in India, being an Indian, what I'm going through from our Indians. Okay, and that also just for an opinion online. Okay, I'll just give me a few seconds. Let me just drink a little bit. One second. Okay, just don't mind. I just woke up. So, uh, okay. Now, yesterday night before sleeping, I uploaded this video. The title is always shocking. Yeah, the title is I Hate Indians. Below that, being an Indian myself. And even though the title looks like, oh, he is being racist or he's showing hate towards a country or community, in that video, I give actual evidence on a publicly posted comment where one young man, I'll make it short. You want to see details, you can watch the video. So where one Indian boy, very young Indian boy, 20 something, he wants my advice on whether he should wish his girlfriend happy birthday. Okay. Because she did not wish him on time. Now he doesn't want to wish her on time. And he sincerely put a long paragraph. And I just told him, boss, this is childish stuff. You grow up, just wish. What is then wishing? Why you are making it, oh, she didn't wish me on time, I'll not wish her on time. Okay, so, and in that comment, he was very polite. He said, sir, please, I need your advice. Now, uh, uh, I'll give you my thoughts, so don't mind. So, after I finish answering him there, he subscribed to my channel and he sent me friends request on all my social media. Okay. You want to follow me, you can follow me in Instagram, but private social media, I don't want. I'm removing people. I told you, I'm going to remove almost all. I've removed 10,000 plus people now in the last many months. I keep doing 500, 1,000 at a time. Okay. So this guy added me. And then in the video where I spoke about, that news article where the Spanish lady was raped by 7 Indians. And then she also shares a post where she had traveled to 40 or 60 countries, nothing happened. But when she landed in India, there she got raped. So she didn't get raped in Afghanistan, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Gulf countries, or whichever country she went, nothing happened to her. But only when she landed in India, she got raped. And I posted this news article. Okay. And I gave my opinion. And I also posted that a photograph of her with the Taliban, where they're just standing there. So she's safe with Taliban. She's safe with uh, Pakistan. She's safe with Afghanistan. She's safe with Muslim countries. But in India, she got raped. Okay. So I posted a video. Now, ever since I put that video, many Indians have got triggered. Many Indians. They're saying, how dare you uh, point out that Indians are rapists, all Indians. I've never said all Indians are rapists. I said this was a crime committed by people in India. And we as Indians, we have to be ashamed. So I got people who said, why you're focusing only on bad? Focus on good. Yeah, there are good things. But right now I'm focusing on a rape incident. Okay. People also started giving me calls, threats, bad words to my mother, father, which I was mentally prepared. But now this guy who I helped, this young man who I helped, help in the sense I gave him advice. He starts commenting, and which you can see in the video, and starts calling me like a barking dog. You are this thing. Have you conducted a scientific study? Why you're talking about it? So he went on. Now, there he was calling me sir. Here he's calling me, you're barking like a dog. Okay. Now, some of you commented, oh, you want people to be colonial slaves and call you sir. Just to let you know, I call my mentors sir. I call my teachers ma'am, sir. I call my elders with their proper titles. Like, there are some of my own relatives call my aunties and uncles by their name. For example, they say, hey, Hilda. They'll not say Hilda auntie. They'll say Elsie, hey, Elsie, not Elsie auntie. They'll not say Helen auntie. They'll say Helen. Even though they are like 16, 17, 18, 20-year old young children. Me, I'm 47. I still call my aunties auntie, uncle, uncle. My teachers from school, I still say ma'am, sir. My mentors, I say sir. Okay. I say madam. So even though sir was used by slaves, we as Asians, as Indians, call our elders, call people we respect, call our mentors, call our teachers sir. So people were saying that I wanted him to be like a slave. I wanted the colonial mindset. That's why I was triggered. No. When a student respects their teacher, the teacher feels happy. Now, you don't have to follow this. Okay. Now, that was one what I wanted to address. The second thing which I wanted to address was by talking of how this guy, when he wanted my help, he was polite. But after he got my help, there was no more sir. Within just a few days, like 3 days apart, name calling. Hey, you're like a dog, barking like a dog. You're this, you're that. So I found it a very fake respect. I mean, how can you call someone sir or give them respect? And after you get what you want, you change your colors. And I also gave an incident where one lady, she didn't have money for food, she didn't have a job, she didn't have money to send her children to school. Her husband was without a job. I helped her. I provided my services free, resume, interview training. I introduced her to my contacts. I helped her get a job. I helped her place in a good company. I helped her husband get a job. I helped the children get money by collecting. This was before GoFundMe was there. Collecting money, helping her. But instead of thanking me, she threatened me because on my website I said you should help people who are less fortunate. And I didn't put her name, I didn't put her title, I didn't put anything. I just said I had the honor of helping a lady and her family. Uh, and it felt good. I helped her get a job. I helped the husband get a job. So if he can make a difference, more a positive post. And she threatened me for posting this article without stating her name. Huh? And she said I was using her name, her respect, and leveraging on my fame. For a woman who didn't have food, water, clothing, means literally tones, clothes, and all that. Okay. So I gave this example in this video. Now people are saying this is hate speech. This incident that I'm sharing is hate speech. And I got a 16-year-old boy asking me, why am I promoting hate speech? 16-year-old is asking me, 47, why are you promoting it? Why don't you talk good about India? And he was also talking about the rape incident. Why are you highlighting rape? I don't understand. I don't understand this logic. Okay, see, I'll tell you where the confusion is. Number one is I don't understand the logic. If a crime is committed, do you address the crime or do you just say, no, rape happens everywhere in the world, yeah. It's not just India. And then because I brought up the rape incident, our Indians, these are our Indians, huh? Our Indians. I'm not saying these dirty. I'm an Indian passport holder myself, I've told you. I'm from India, so it's not a question of racist. They are asking me, why don't you talk about the rape incident that happened in Pakistan and Afghanistan and these Muslims? And they'll send me news articles 1 year ago, 3 months ago, 6 months ago. Why? I'm talking about a rape incident that happened now. Why do you want me to talk about rape that took 1 year ago? That is their this thing logic. And I'll tell you what is the part you don't see. This particular Indian guy, he has called me, tried calling me, I think he's 30, 40 something, 17 times, and he sent messages saying, I've reported him, by the way. Your mother, your father, your daughter, which I've told you, no? So, and now they even try to target by getting this video removed. Okay, they try to get this video removed. And I received a warning from YouTube that you're promoting hate speech. But thankfully, after I appealed, this video has been put back. Now, in just these few hours, just this hardly, I went to sleep 6 hours or whatever. The amount of drama that I'm facing from Indians itself, from our Indians, nobody else. It just, I sometimes wonder if me not staying in India, I'm not staying in India, this is the amount of drama you have to face for an incident that took place, an actual incident that took place where a woman was raped or where uh, uh, a student, a young man, is asking for guidance. And after you give him guidance, then he starts disrespecting you because he finished. He got what he wanted. Now doesn't find any use. By highlighting these issues, I'm getting, forget death threats, I'm getting attacks towards my wife and my daughter, sexual threats. And then they're calling me on the phone, and then they are sending messages. See, I don't mind that. I don't mind because I know this is part of being a social media guy. But even educated people, they're saying, okay, rape took place, but why don't you talk something good? What do you want me to talk good? What do you want me to say? Okay, rape took place. Okay, visit India. India is a beautiful place. And I post that video. Or do I say, we Indians are number one? What do you want me to say, man? Oh, not all Indians are bad. Where did I say all Indians are bad? Tell me, which video did I say all Indians are bad? Rather, I've said we all Indians should feel ashamed of what is happening. We all Indians, if we all Indians feel proud that a space shuttle landed on the dark side of the moon, if all we Indians are proud, India won the World Cup match in a cricket, or Shah Rukh Khan is the highest paid actor, if we take pride in other Indians' achievements, shouldn't we take the responsibility, the burden of shame when an Indian who represents us, who is like us, does something bad and shameful? When I highlight how our Indians behave after coming, some of our Indian tourists, they come to Thailand, they steal from the hotel rooms. when they see a female, they they stare and they even take their own camera. They do this explicitly without permission. In fact, I was with my wife in 7-Eleven. I've spoken about this. These three Indian guys, you can make out they're Indians. They're talking Hindi and this is what they are saying. Hey, chutiya ko dekh yaar. Telling me, fine, okay, I might look like a chutiya, I might look like a cunt. That's what he's saying. Is taking my video without my permission, and I understand he thought I was a foreigner because I look like this. And he's doing this, okay, following me. I just kept quiet. And then my wife and my baby came. My baby was showing me what she purchased. That is when they were there. He doesn't stop. He's still taking, like he took me, and then he's taking my baby like this, and my wife. Tell me, is that okay? And when I spoke about this, again they said, you are uh, racist towards Indians. Why you're talking bad? There are good tourists also. I'm speaking about that incident. And then this is a known fact in Thailand. When our Indian tourists comes, they have money to spend. They have the latest iPhone. They will bargain with a lady selling vegetables or banana or maybe a small souvenir where maybe it is $1, $1, but they'll negotiate that also. Now, last, how much last? How much last? She's a poor lady is selling. In this last few hours, I'm so surprised that they try to bring this video down. They try to remove this video. They try to attack my channel by trying to bring it by. They want my channel to be shut down. Imagine. It hurts them so much that when I speak about an incident of rape or I talk about this student or this young man is two-faced, they are not looking at what is wrong. No, we will destroy this man's livelihood. We will destroy this man's family. We will destroy this man's reputation. We'll send him bad words. This is how our Indians, again, I didn't say all, these group of Indians. Now, even if it's a small group, if you take 1% of 1.4 billion, that's a substantial number of people. On my Instagram, September 9, 9/11, September attacks was not done by Indians. That was one of the logical comments. Just imagine that young man who was lecturing me or trying to ask me or whatever. Okay, not lecturing, was trying to tell me, why don't you talk good about India? Is from Switzerland. Even he wants me to not highlight these bad issues. I should speak about good only. How will you grow as a country? How will you grow as a nation? How will you grow as an individual? If you only want people to praise you. I give you the analogy, if I have a family and in my family there is someone drinking, smoking, doing drugs and doing bad things to people, and I don't focus on that. I focus on everything that is good. Don't you think it'll harm my family? Let's say I have a toothache, I have a rotting tooth. And instead of focusing on treating this, I'm showing only my nice teeth and I'm talking of the perfect ones, not the problem. Don't you think it will grow? It's like having a cancer in your body. You have cancer, but you're busy showing your body with steroids and flexing your muscles and showing six-pack ab, but there's cancer. Don't you think it'll harm you and kill you? It's unbelievable, the Indian mentality. It's unbelievable. They only are Again, I'll phrase it so you don't say, why you said all Indians? I've never said all. Some of our Indians, some, which make a large population, large number of people, they resort to a behavior that is unacceptable. And if you point it out, the repercussions are unbelievable. Just imagine, I'm not staying in India. I am not staying in India. So much I have to face. If I was staying in India and I would highlight this issue, just imagine what would happen. It's crazy, man. And then if I say, if this is how our Indians behave, how will how will you progress as a nation? Oh, we are number one. We are number one. Highest GDP. Modi made it the biggest in the world, the most modern. Why don't you speak about India is number one? Shouldn't we address the issues? Shouldn't we? You want me to be like one of that YouTuber beer biceps or something? He speaks only good about India, only good. Everything is good, good, good. And he got an award from Narendra Modi. Then who highlights the issues, man? Or should we highlight the issues or we shouldn't? Ah, boy. It's been a crazy, crazy few hours. Anyway, they try to pull that video down. They try to cancel it out. That the video that I put, you can check in my channel. I hate Indians, being an Indian myself, the curse of the Indian mentality. And one final thing. You can see these laptops, these two laptops here. I purchased them with my own money. You can see they are here. Okay. These guys are saying that what I got sponsored this video. I got sponsored this video. No, I got these laptops for free to sponsor as a sponsorship, and I have to give it back. He's saying stop misleading people. These are not your laptops. I told him I'll open challenge. I'll show you the receipts. Uh, if I prove that these laptops are mine, I purchased, then will you apologize? Will you make a bet? You give the money for the laptops. If I win, if you win, I'll give you the money of the laptops. I'll apologize publicly. Then no answer. Anyway, man, people are crazy. And there are lots of crazy people online. Lots of crazy people. I don't understand this concept of Indian national loyalty, patriotism. Oh, you're a traitor. You're criticizing India. I don't understand here. So if we only talk good about India, that means we are patriotic. Don't understand. Okay. Anyway, like I've told you, please, if you're so sensitive, I've told you, if you're so sensitive, don't watch my videos. No. He said, does it take rocket science? If you so sensitive, don't watch my channel now. Don't watch my videos. Why are you still watching it and complaining? Anyway, this is what I wanted to say. Sorry, it's not scripted. Just woke up. Let me know your thoughts. I don't know. How do you deal with these kind of Indians? I should not speak about rape. I should not talk bad about Indians, the incidents or the Indians involved. I should only talk good. Then I am an Indian. Then I'm patriotic. And if I do dare share an opinion that shows a bad incident, I'm not only a traitor, they give me death threats, they talk about my wife, they talk about my child. That is okay. And if a young man uses me, he takes my help, I help him out, I guide him. But after that, if he starts abusing me, that is fine. I should still speak good about Indians. Which, ah, anyway. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share. Sorry, it was not scripted. I had to get this out of the way. I can never understand our Indians and Indian mentality. Seriously, I can't. Anyway, they try to, in this last few hours, they try to get my channel shut down. They try to threaten me, non-stop calls. I wish I could show you with the number, but it's not allowed. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. I don't understand these people, really. So, you guys take care.